All right, let's start our warm up. Arms. All right, squat up on the toes. So you're gonna need two heavy weights for RDLs, and you're gonna use one of those weights for a squat to a back curtsy lunge. So I would just grab the two weights for RDLs, and then we're gonna superset with our Pilates abs. So you're gonna wanna grab two lighter weights, and we're gonna do our arm stuff on the floor with the Pilates ball. Good, spinal twist. So you'll need your Pilates ball, two smaller weights, lighter weights, and at the end we'll do leg lifts. So you won't have to put those on till the end. All right, let's open it up. Knee tap. All right, let's go back to hops, side to side. Down dog, stretch those hamstrings, calves, and your shoulders. All right, go ahead and come on up. Okay, so for the first exercise, you're just gonna use one dumbbell, and we're gonna stay on the same leg, but we're gonna go squat, back curtsy lunge, and we're gonna do that same leg over and over. Then we'll go to the other side, RDLs, and then we're going to the floor for our arms and Pilates. So that's our circuit. So make sure you got your light weights, your Pilates ball, those heavy weights. Okay, so just grab one dumbbell. All right, in one hand. So it's kind of like an offset squat. So squat and then back curtsy. If the curtsy doesn't work, you could do a back lunge, or you could always just continue to do squats. So just with that one weight, core tight. Chest up. All right, we're gonna rest. We'll rest our legs for a sec, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, we ready? Good, finish that and then rest. And then we're gonna go to our 2 free weights for regular RDLs. Ready? Feel that good stretch in those hamstrings, back straight. Okay, rest. Let's go to the floor. Get your Pilates ball behind your back. You got those 2 lighter weights. You can use your ankle weights. First one, we're going to start with presses. So as you lean back, you press up and then crunch up. And then as you lean back, press. All the way overhead. Lean back and press. Okay, go ahead and put those weights down, rest. We're staying down on the ground. Keep that ball underneath that low back. And we're gonna do our bicep curls. So lean back, stretch the arms. When you come up, you curl. Rest. We're gonna rest our arms, ball between our calves, shins, ankle area. And we're gonna go straight down as far as you can go and back up. And if that doesn't work, you could always do a reverse crunch. Squeeze those glutes at the bottom when you come down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Rest. Put that ball back underneath your back. And we're going to do our chest fly. You're going to fly at the bottom, open up at the top, fly at the bottom, bring those weights together, open up, keep that tension in the abs. All right, rest. You got some time, grab some water. And then we'll go back to our squat and back curtsey lunge. Make sure that ball is not going to trip you. Grab your dumbbell. Core tight. Finish that rep. If you want to go ahead and just put your weight on the floor because we got a little bit of time in between. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, other side. Rest. All right, we got RDLs. Load those glutes, stretch those hamstrings. Rest. Let's go back to the floor. The light weights and that ball underneath your back. We got our presses again. All the way overhead. Extend. Rest. Curls. Maintain that tightness in the abs. Abby, go back, lean back, and then now curl at the top. There you go. Good, let's rest those arms. We're gonna do reverse crunch. So we're gonna keep our feet up in the air, in between those shins, ankles. Keep it up there the whole time. Use those lower abs to pull it up. Keep your back flat. Rest, put that ball back behind your lower back. We're gonna do our chest fly. Fly at the bottom, then come up, open up, fly when you lean back. Rest. Okay, you got some time, water. All right, last one, grab that dumbbell, squat, back curtsey. Keep that core tight. Make it help you because you're just holding one weight. Chest up. Finish this rep and then you can put your weight on the floor. Okay, other leg. Rest. RDLs. All right, let's go back to our Pilates and arms. Keep that tightness. Rest. We're gonna do all our back-to-back arms, so we're not gonna do a reverse. So let's do our curls, then we're gonna go to our press. All right, let's go curl. Stretch it down, stretch those arms, fully extend, and curl. Good, and then don't rest at the top. Don't come all the way up where you lose it. Still maintain that flexion. Rest. We're gonna do our chest flies right after this. So get a good rest. All right, so remember, we're at the bottom, quiet, come up, open up, down, and together with those weights. Open up. Rest. Okay, Abby, I know you got to jump off early, so if you want to throw those ankle weights on, go ahead and throw those on real quick. If not, just start without the ankle weights. Mike, ankle weights on, keep your ball close. Abby, are you putting on ankle weights or are we just gonna start? While we're waiting, why don't we just go ahead and alternate donkey kick? Well, or is Mike ready? Yeah, okay. All right, you guys, we're gonna go straight leg back, up and down. Use those glutes. Good, give me a little stretch back. And then we got the same thing, other leg, straight leg. Stretch back. All right, we're going bent to fire hydrant. Good. If you need to stretch out those hips or stretch back. Same thing, other leg. Keep those hips square to the floor, tummy tight. Good, rest, meet me on your side. We're gonna go up and down. All right, give me some pulses. Keep it up there, pulse, toe down, tummy tight. All right, we're gonna do the other side. We're not gonna go to inner. We're doing the other side. Leg lift up and down. Pulse it. Work those glutes. Good. All right, flip it back over to all fours. We got full donkey kick. You could be on your hands or your elbows. All the way up, heel to the ceiling. All right, keep it up there. Give me some pulses. Rest. All right, other leg, all the way up there. Pulse it. Good. Roll over to your back. We're going to do our inner. Keep your back flat. Good. Grab your ball. Last one, put it between those knees, and we got double crunch as far as you feel comfortable going low, and then a good double crunch with ankle weights and that ball. Your back can arch down here. All right, let's hold it. Hold it. Pause at the top. Give me some pulses. Rest.